Hi, meet Keezle, online freedom for all your devices everywhere. Keezle lets you watch things on the internet that are blocked. You know, many websites and TV shows can only be watched in certain countries. Sometimes you can't see an episode of your favorite show online, or the stream of your sports game is blocked in your region. Well, Keezle fixes this. Keezle connects to the country of your choice. Now you can use the internet as if you're there. It works at home and when traveling. With Keezle, you're no longer blocked from your online content. Simply visit the websites you like and enjoy your favorite programs all the time. Keezle protects your privacy and security. Now, free Wi-Fi is everywhere, but that doesn't mean it's safe. In coffee shops, bars, and hotels, other people can see what apps or websites you use, and bad guys can steal your accounts and private data. Even at work and at home, you're not safe. Your colleagues, roommates, and internet service provider can see what you're doing online. Keezle protects your online activities. Secure all your Wi-Fi devices at the same time and make sure others no longer see your apps or websites. It's none of their business. So how does it work? Keezle uses a technology called Virtual Private Network. Your Keezle connects to Wi-Fi networks like the one at your favorite coffee shop. At the same time, your Keezle provides a separate secure Wi-Fi network just for you. Sounds complicated? Well, good news. Keezle is super simple to use. One button, then controlled from your smartphone, laptop, or tablet. You don't have to install a thing, and it works with all your Wi-Fi devices. Oh, and Keezle has great battery life. It might even save the day when your phone runs out of power. Now you can enjoy online freedom. Together, let's make Keezle available to the world. Support our campaign, tell your friends about it. Let's help everyone enjoy their online freedom.
How we use Wi-Fi is changing every day. There are more devices, more apps, and more video. And we're connecting our homes like never before. So shouldn't the routers that give us that Wi-Fi change too? Enter OnHub. OnHub represents an inside-out router rethink. It's built with the idea that if we love the devices that use Wi-Fi, maybe we should love the devices that supply it too. To help make that happen, we didn't just build a router. We built hardware and software that can live inside many of them. The first thing you'll notice about an OnHub is it doesn't look like a router. That's because routers work better in the open, off the floor, not in the closet. So if we want you to put it on a shelf, it can't look like a bear claw. We then had to create components that perform like we want, but fit inside this design. The hallmark of that is the antennas. They're more compact, powerful, and work together to get your device fast, steady Wi-Fi, no matter how you're holding it. There's also one antenna whose only job is to always find the least congested Wi-Fi channel. And those blinking lights nobody understood? Gone. Replacing them is a simple app that helps you set it up, know who's online, and how much Wi-Fi they're using. And another cool thing, when you connect an OnHub router, the whole system learns from how Wi-Fi is being used and updates itself automatically. And this is only the beginning. Soon, over 50 billion more devices will be using Wi-Fi. OnHub is designed to evolve and grow with them. So no matter what the future looks like, you will have one simple hub to manage your wireless world. That's a lot to like, and hopefully, yes, one day love.
So I'm a mom, and I spend more time trying to manage my kids and their devices than anything else. Talking to my kids usually looks like this. Grant, Grant, Grant. But not anymore, now that I have Circle. Circle is a new way for families to manage content and time online for every device in the home. Pair Circle with your Wi-Fi and manage everything with the app. So what can Circle do, you ask? How about set a time limit on Facebook for my daughter? Circle actually adds up the time she spends on each of her devices and then cuts her off when she's reached her limit. I can also set up a filter with Circle to make sure my boys don't end up on parts of the internet they shouldn't even know about. Just set the filter profile by age, and then it's easy to customize it by app and category. But my personal favorite? I can pause the internet. And did you ever wish your kids' devices had a bedtime? Now they do. Just set a sleep time and an awake time, and just like that, me time.
Hello, Netflix.
And if I want to know how many hours my youngest spent on Minecraft this week compared to last, Circle makes it easy. Wonder how much time I spent on Pinterest. I can also manage Circle from anywhere. Circle will notify me with things like when that Facebook time limit is finally reached. And if it weren't awesome enough already, Circle partnered with these nice folks to make it even, well, more awesome. And now for some much needed family time. Thanks, Circle. Grant.
Remember when playing around with blue balls wasn't painful? Or a happy ending was when a princess found her prince. And when a tossed salad, well, was just a salad. For kids, it's still that way. Because kids are innocent. It's adults who aren't. And nowhere is that more obvious than online. Like things you don't want your kids to see, and battles over when to turn it off. That's why there's Torch, the better router. Torch makes it easy to be sure your kids are safe online and not spending too much time there. So if this isn't what you get when your child searches for pearl necklace online, you need a better internet. Torch, the right click.
Typical home routers are optimized for just a few devices, but nowadays each of us owns multiple devices. Cheap components equal a weak signal, which means we're sometimes left to do some signal strength yoga. We're gonna say it, a good Wi-Fi router is something that's worth investing in.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the greatest thing your eyes have ever beheld.
And that's why we've built a router that's easy to set up and use, has an innovative new way to authenticate your devices, and has strong, powerful, enterprise-grade hardware and software. Key Wi-Fi is designed to be simple, sophisticated, and secure. To set up Key Wi-Fi, just plug it in, and you're done. We've simplified it all. To connect, we've patented a unique authentication procedure that is simple and secure. Just go to the Wi-Fi selection page, tap Key Wi-Fi, and you're authenticated. Now you're able to connect. Devices that aren't authenticated simply can't join.
The Key provides enterprise-level hardware and software. Our Qualcomm chipset is fast with 11AC. Intelligent beamforming knows where a device is and targets a stronger, clearer, faster signal to your device.
This here's a spectacle might warrant a moment's consideration.
Everyone notices when the internet slows down. There are thousands of possible problems that might have nothing to do with your internet connection, but something to do with the connection between your modem and your router, or your router and your devices. As a range extender for your existing routers. Even configure multiple Wi-Fi networks
Your router, not doing so well, is it? Got wireless dead zones in your house? How about endless buffering? Where, oh where could that Wi-Fi password be? Oh, look, the network froze again. Let's just pull the plug, that always works. If you want real speed and coverage in your home, then that demands a network that's actually designed for streaming. This is Eero. Eero is the first Wi-Fi system. That's right, team. This is not a router. This is a network. A network that blankets every inch of your beautiful home in hyper-fast, super stable Wi-Fi. Apparently, you really can have it all. With Eero, you can finally stream music or video anywhere. Eero was designed to be simple too. You want to create a network? Easy. Just pick up your phone, type in a name, choose a password, and you're done. Eero lets you grant access to your Wi-Fi with just the tap of a finger too. Just like this. And did I mention that Eero automatically updates itself? That's right, friends. While you're watching the mother of dragons do her thing, Eero is improving itself. Which means you always get the fastest, most secure, most awesome Wi-Fi network on Earth. How's that feel?
Building a faster internet with today's cable and fiber-based internet architecture is expensive, labor-intensive, and slow. These methods require digging up miles of trenches to lay cables underground and on poles. With every new technology, DSL, cable, fiber, a handful of incumbent service providers roll out internet service but fail to reach people everywhere. No wonder. It's all monopolies. And without competition, internet service providers get away with giving people high prices and poor service. Isn't there a better way to deliver a high-speed internet? And can it be done at a fraction of the cost? There is. Introducing a radical new is the future of high-speed internet bliss. But not just here, across the planet. Starry. Happy interneting.